I don't hear that many gunshots anymore. The operation must be drawing to a close.
No new injuries have been reported either.
It looks to me like we have the upper hand.
Maybe so. But if we back them into a corner, who knows what they might do?
Cynthia.
Doctor, they've taken Cynthia into custody.
They have?
Where is she? I've been waiting to talk to you, Cynthia.
I never would have imagined that you were a spy. You were a big help to us at Caduceus. Or so I thought.
Did you do it for Ray? Or was it your own?
You don't know anything about him, Val.
Apparently not. But I'm not interested in the aspirations of an arms dealer.
Calm down, Val. If you don't mind, Cynthia, will you tell us about him?
He was born and raised here, in this miserable land torn apart by civil war. He went to Russia and then to the United States in order to become a doctor. He realized his dream and started a medical company. But when he returned to his homeland to offer his assistance, he found only betrayal.
What happened?
The army tried to assassinate him while he was working at a refugee camp. He had devoted his life to saving the country, and that was how they repaid him. Goodwill was an unwanted guest.
Unfortunately, that's a reality for countries in turmoil.
He had always been an advocate of reconciliation, but from then on, his thoughts became more radical. There is a legend among these people. They believe that long ago, a great flood destroyed mankind, save one family that landed here. As a member of the chosen people, he's allowed his pride to corrupt him. The forces of destruction are still weak, he said, and he began to yearn for greater power, regardless of whether it was good or evil.
That's how he became involved with arms trade and stigma.
Yes, he sold his soul to the devil, and he received stigma from Professor Wilkins, with whom he was acquainted.
You worked so hard at Caduceus to save people's lives. Was that all a lie?
I honestly don't know, although I can say that I don't think the same as he does. For a time I believed that I could change him. But his madness only grew stronger. After I left Caduceus, I came here to try and dissuade him from his plan. But shortly after I arrived, he put a shackle around my heart.
What?
See the scar on my chest, Val? He implanted a pump unit designed to terminate my life. He has the ability to kill me by remote control whenever he wishes. And so, I am bound to this castle.
But that's not what it's meant for. It's to save people like myself. This is horrible.
If that's what's keeping you here, Cynthia, then let's remove it.
I doubt that's possible, Val.
We'll make it possible. But you have to trust us.
There's still hope. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Val. I'm sorry for everything. This is the implant he placed inside me.
We must save Cynthia, no matter what. Let's begin the operation.
Well, you'll be operating on her heart, so please be very careful while performing this procedure.
Where is the pump unit located?
It's in the atrium. Let's take a look inside.
Is this the same kind of implant I have? If that's true, then we can remove all the control chips to completely shut it off. First, let's burn one of the control chips has stopped functioning. Use the scalpel to remove it. The chip has been cut off. Now, remove it with the forceps. It's hemorrhaging. That's the first pump, and that's the second one. Her heart is fibrillating. Stop the treatment for a moment. She's undergoing cardiac arrest. Massage the heart to resuscitate her. We have a pulse. Another irregular on the EKG. Please watch out, Doctor! Thankfully, her heart didn't begin fibrillating. The implant has been set. The chip is implanted directly into the heart. Dear God, we should carefully peel this off little by little instead of ripping it off all at once. First, we need to disable the chip. Use the laser on the chip to burn it. The chip has been disabled. This is similar... Another irregularity on the... Next. What? This can't be. The chip rebooted itself. We can't remove it like this. Disable it again with a laser. Fibrillation has occurred. Please suspend the treatment. She's undergoing cardiac arrest. Massage the heart, quickly. We have a pulse. We can't relax until it's all over. The chip's been disabled. Again. Now's our chance to Now, the chip reboot. Another irregularity on the EKG. Please watch out, Doctor. We've avoided the danger of cardiac arrest, but we still have to be careful.
Let's detach it with the scalpel.
We can almost... Doctor.
Again? What's...
No.
Another irregularity on the EKG. The chip has been detached.
The extraction has been completed. That should do it.
Don't start celebrating.
We need to replace... I'll get the... Please keep an eye on the EKG. Fibrillation has occurred. Please suspend the treatment. She's undergoing cardiac arrest. Massage the heart, quickly. We have a pulse. We can't relax until it's all over.
The angle doesn't seem right.
Another irregular...
We need to put it back where it was.
The pump has been placed next. We'll attach the control chips. The first control chip is in. 3 more to go. Another irregularity on the EKG. Please watch out, Doctor. Fibrillation has occurred. Please suspend the treatment. She's undergoing cardiac arrest. Massage the heart, quickly. We have a pulse. We can't relax until it's all over. The pump has begun functioning again.
All right, let's close the atrium.
Vitals are stable. Her heart is also remaining in stable condition.
It seems like she'll be all right. Well then, let's start closing her up.
Please close her up.
Not yet.
Operation, the same tools. The same machine. It can be used for both good and evil. It all depends on the intent of the person who uses it. Great work, Doctor.
It's over, Cynthia. We did it.
I'm so glad we could save her.
You know, that's been our goal all along. To save people's lives and rid the world of illness.
You've already made up your mind, haven't you, Marcus?
Yeah, let's end this once and for all. It's time to confront this Master Vahushti. All right, here goes.
This is Vahushti's room?
It's very quiet.
Vahushti! Where are you?
Who disturbs the serenity of my laboratory? I see you're different from those ill-mannered police. You are welcome here then. But how did you learn of this place?
Do you remember me, Ray? It's me, Valerie Blaylock, Cynthia's friend. She's the one who told us where to find you. And yes, We removed your wicked device from her.
I see. You're Cynthia's friend. That's all the more reason to welcome you.
Do you remember Professor Wilkins Vahushti? I'm Marcus Vaughn, his associate. Does the name ring a bell?
So, you're Dr. Vaughn. Welcome, Father of Stigma. It's an honor to meet you. Even if it was by mere chance, your discovery is of great significance.
You've got it all wrong. I'm not its father. I came here to eradicate it.
What an ignorant decision. Your sense of duty as a doctor has blinded you to the possibility of what is needed in this world, which long ago reached maturity and began to rot away, is stigma. The power to create new life. Rejoice that you are chosen to take part in this momentous occasion.
I knew you weren't normal, but you've completely lost it.
What happened to you, Ray? You were a good doctor before, but now you're just a ruthless murderer.
Have you not yet tired of the meaningless praise you receive for saving people's lives? Open your eyes. The true nature of life is endless conflict. This is the path that mankind must walk. How can you not see it?
It's over now. Your Parnassus is gone.
My power remains undiminished because my body itself is the Ark. I am the vessel that holds the new form of life.
You're infected with stigma?
He's no longer capable of judging right from wrong.
Infected? No. We are in symbiosis. Together with stigma, I will survive through the end of an age, as did my ancestors.
Elena, get the anesthetic.
Yes, Doctor.
Marcus, don't tell me you plan to operate on him.
I see edema on his body. The infection must be in the advanced stages. We can't allow this strain of stigma to leave here. We must confront it to learn the truth. I don't regret the decisions I've made. I will eliminate stigma.
Okay. Let's begin the operation to remove the Cardia stigma. What on earth?
A membrane. It's...
That thing on...
The core moves on it. Right now we have little info. Please let me see what happened first. Apply it after that. Make an incision with the scalpel.
A section of the membrane is... Oh! It's...
There seems to be no problem with this method. Please continue extracting the membrane.
Huh? It disappeared? How did it get over there so fast? Good job. The membrane is being reduced. The membrane extraction is proceeding smoothly. The membrane has been completely extracted. The membrane...
Please number. Please continue the membrane extraction procedure.
Endurance. We can't lose. The membrane has been completely removed. Again? Just a little more. We did it! Extraction complete. The outer shell came off.
The core's out in the open now.
It's an old method, but incinerating it with the laser is our best option.
We'll finish it with this.
Cardia discharged something. Use the forceps to remove it. Vitals have dropped. It burst the moment the ripple touched it. Watch its movements. But please, hurry and suture the lacerations. Cardia is making some kind of ripple. Don't worry. I believe in your suturing skills. The laceration has created a pool of blood. It's dangerous to leave it alone. Drain it! Amazing! Just a little more, Doctor.
The vitals! The vitals!
Did we do it? No! There's so many! No!
Put it with the end of this.
Disappeared. We did it.
We're finished.
over? Is it really?
Yeah.
Doctor,
You rid my body of the last stigma.
Yes. Consider it your atonement.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to atone for what I've done.
Marcus, he seems different than before.
Stigma is an antagonist. It has protected my brain until now. Without it, I won't survive for long.
You use stigma to treat a diencephalic disorder?
Wait, but then the change in his behavior, could it have been induced? Could he be suffering from delirium as a side effect?
It's getting hard to breathe. I let my anger take control of me. I was weak, and I lost myself. My regret is too much to bear.
I'm sure you saved countless lives over the years. But that doesn't give you the right to take away even a single life.
Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, thank you. You saved me. I was able to repent before my death.
He's gone.
Doctor,
It's finally over.
The threat of stigma, which brought fear to the entire world, was eliminated with the dismantling of the criminal organization Parnassus. Caduceus's international network was integral to the operation, providing treatment and taking preventative measures in a number of countries. Because of their efforts, the disease was successfully contained, and the crisis caused by man's divisiveness was brought to an end through cooperation.
How can you decline? It's an invitation from the President himself. He wants to recognize you all for your efforts in fighting stigma.
I tried to persuade them, but their answer was still no. I'll prepare an official statement if you like.
I just don't understand. It's such an honor.
They've gone through some painful experiences. An occasion such as this would only reopen the wounds. What they need right now is to be with the patients they've treated, to see their smiling faces.
Our top priority is the analysis of Vahushti's data on stigma. I have to admit, though, I'm not exactly looking forward to it. However, it's of tremendous importance to pathology and pharmacology.
true. But it's hard not to think about Cynthia at a time like this. It would be the perfect opportunity for her to undo some of the damage she's done.
I like to believe that while she was here, she focused on helping people. I just can't bring myself to think otherwise.
Well, our purpose here at Caduceus is to save lives. I'm sure that's where her heart was while she was with us.
Dr. Everett, why don't we call it a day and get some dinner? You too, Robert, if you have the time.
Whoa, this is a rare occasion. Sure, why not?
All right, Elena. See you tomorrow. Bye, Leslie. Looks like that's it for today.
The director assigned us so many patients, we didn't even have time for a break. Are you ready to head out, Marcus?
Not quite. I need to finish this up first. By the way, Val, I'll be out the day after tomorrow. I'm going to see Professor Wilkins.
Is it about restoring his memory? Mind if I tag along?
No, not at all.
Then I'll inform the director. You weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you? I am a member of the Special Disease Counteraction Team.
Elena.
All right, you two. Let's go get some fresh air.
You know, looking at the city like this, it almost seems like nothing ever happened.
Do you have any regrets, Elena? You know, if you hadn't followed me to Alaska, you wouldn't have had to go through the whole ordeal.
I don't have a single regret, Dr. Vaughn.
All those sparkling lights, each one is a patient. And they're counting on us to take good care of them.
Stigma is gone, but who knows what's in store for us next.
I'll never quit being a doctor, Marcus. No matter what happens. No matter how hard it may seem at times, or how much danger I have to face. For the sake of those patients that only I can help.
I feel the same way. I'll be counting on you.
And I'll be counting on you.